Hello, I'm going to talk to you through your history you're going to do today. And your history topic, as part of your World War II coverage, is going to be on the Battle of Britain, which is a very exciting and dramatic part of the World War II. So you have to imagine that back in June 1940, the Germans took over and took control of France. So France was defeated and France was occupied by German army. And the German leadership were hoping that the British soldiers would surrender, but obviously that didn't happen. So as a result of that, the German leadership decided that they were going to invade Britain. So today's lesson is all about that battle, the Battle of Britain. I'm going to share my slides with you so I can quickly talk you through the slides. But the main part of today is you're going to watch a fantastic BBC video all about the Battle of Britain, and then go through a series of slides, thinking about some questions that I've added in slides. And I don't particularly want you to answer the questions, but I would like you to take notes about the Battle of Britain, thinking about these questions so that you are sure that you've covered all the key parts of Battle of Britain. Right, let me share my slides with you. Here we go. So you'll see, there are the questions I want you to think about while you're doing your research and while you're looking at the video. So where was the Battle of Britain fought? What was the German Air Force called? What was Germany's plan of attack? What were they actually trying to achieve through their bombing raids? And as you'll find out, that the RAF, the Royal Air Force, had many fewer fighter planes than the Luftwaffe. So what was it, based on that, what was it that the British did to ensure that they were successful in stopping the Nazi invasion? So there's the video link. If you watch that first, think about the questions. And then, as you see, I've created various slides here with all the background information about the German Air Force, about how we approached the battle with our radar. We also had an observer corps who were out spotting aircraft and communicating with fighter command. And then, of course, on the ground, we also had some aircraft tanks to attack the planes in the air. And then finally, at the end, once you've had a little watch of the video and you've looked through the slides, think about taking some notes all about the Battle of Britain, considering those questions. And if you want to do a further bit of research, there are 2 additional videos here which are fantastic. And one of them, I can't remember which one, but one of them is actually a doctor, I think in Kent, and he's videoing the battle as it goes on. So you'll be able to see what the battle was like for those people who were, down on the ground, the civilians. So it's a fascinating piece of history, and you will find it fascinating to research. And as always, we really look forward to you sending your work through so we can see what you've achieved.